and not get your emails rejected. So this is the one you sent me, and you're right. I only see picture options. But if you open it up, it should open up in a Windows photo viewer if you're using Windows. Go to print, click print, and then when you have this drop down menu here of different things, one of them is Adobe PDF. So click on that and then hit print. I know it seems weird, but it says it's getting ready to print. What it'll do is, instead of printing, see what it does? It's going to save this as a PDF. You can save it wherever you want. I'll just save it on my desktop. I'll call it a MA 101 test PDF, something like that. Let's save it. Notice on the top, it's converting it from a picture to a PDF. And then this is good too, because again, if you needed to upload this to a site or send it to someone, it's so much smaller. You could send a lot of these rather than, sometimes you send an email with pictures in it and it'll come back and say it's too large to email. And then some people will start, oh, well, I'll just send one email with one. It gets to be really cumbersome. So the best thing to do in this is just change it to a PDF. And most print options give you the option to change it to a PDF. I know if you don't have a printer and you tried to print, that's the only option it usually pops up. It'll say, we'll turn it to a PDF. If you're using like Microsoft Word or something, like that, it'll turn it to a PDF for you. So we'll let it work its magic. And again, I think only because it's an online class, and we have to deliver homework and things like that, I think this will be much better for us. Okay, it looks like it's almost complete. When it's done, what it should do is put a PDF on the desktop. So it's still working. And don't get too antsy with it. It should, barring some kind of error, it should eventually give you the PDF that you're looking for. So let's see. Okay, there we go. It's complete. Now notice what it did. On your desktop, it's give you the Math 101 test PDF. Let's open it up. Take a little look at it. Perfect. What it did was it turned your picture into a PDF. So it's much smaller, and I'll show you that real quick. If you right click on it and say properties, you can see it's 202 kilobytes. And if you look at this one here, it's 6.4 megabytes. That is much bigger. If you think it takes 1,000 kilobytes to make 1 megabyte, this thing was much much smaller than this. This is 6,350 kilobytes. Remember, this one was only 200 or so. So hopefully this helps. Let me know, and I'll use this for others as well if that'll help. Thanks.